Bitcoin holders, there is in fact a key level to watch, okay, for us to see Bitcoin breaking out and of course reaching a new all-time high. I've been telling guys many times that soon enough Bitcoin will be reaching back up to its previous all-time highs, which is above $73,000, and of course soon enough it will reach a new all-time high. But there is, okay, a key level that we have to watch, a very clear breakout. Okay, and once we see a clear breakout from this pattern, okay, from this key level, okay, we will see Bitcoin reaching a new high. From there on, pretty much the bull run will begin. And soon enough that will happen, guys. Remember, we are in fact in October. It may not seem, right now, very bullish right now for this month of October, even though as I told you guys many times that October is one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin and crypto. We're going to start off slow, but then, okay, the next upcoming few weeks during this month of October, we're going to see a massive pump. This has happened last year in 2023. I talked about this in yesterday's video, right? So understand we're going to start slow, okay, for this month, but then the next upcoming few weeks will be amazing and epic. So get ready, guys, for a massive bull run, because I really do believe October is still here. Pumptober is still here, right? So get ready, guys, okay? But let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin today and, of course, the entire crypto market. Let me give you guys a little update, right? So Bitcoin right now still holding strong at $62,000, right? So Bitcoin is still continuing to consolidate at this level. Okay, we're not seeing huge movements today, right? Bitcoin is still holding strong at 62K, just like where we saw it yesterday, right? Ethereum still holding strong at $2,400. We're not seeing huge movements right now for Ethereum, Solana $142, and Chainlink at $11. So we're not seeing huge movements today for either Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana or Chainlink and all these other altcoins, right? For the past 24 hours, you guys can just clearly see, okay, we're not seeing much movements today. Okay, and you guys can clearly see the market overall today, okay, it is slightly down 0.45%. Okay, global crypto market cap still above 2 trillion. Okay, 2.15 trillion. Always great to see. Okay, so the market today is not really moving. Everything is still holding very steadily, right? You guys can clearly see that. So I want to show you guys this, and this is not the Bitcoin chart, but this is actually the entire crypto total market cap. Okay, so I've been telling guys many times that altcoins will skyrocket. It won't just be Bitcoin. We know that, right? Bitcoin is not the only one that's going to be skyrocketing. It's also going to be altcoins. We know alt season is right around the corner. So understand, guys, okay, crypto total market cap will be reaching a new high. Okay, alt season is coming, guys. We will see a very clear breakout. Okay, very similar to what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, this is very similar pattern. And once we actually see a breakout from there on, it's going to be a bull run, right? That's where the bull run will begin. So I hope you guys will be ready for alt season, because a lot of these altcoins, most likely, okay, your favorite altcoins that you guys have in fact been buying, investing, and of course DCAing in, okay, whether it's for the past few months, past few years, or just recently past few weeks, will skyrocket. And as I told you guys many times, a lot of these altcoins in the market will potentially reach back up to its previous highs, even reach a new all-time high. Okay, majority of altcoins will do that. Not all of them will do that, but majority of these altcoins will do that. Understand that, guys. So get ready for alt season, right? And this is very interesting. So buying Bitcoin right now, guys, is like buying real estate in Manhattan in the 1800s. Right, so just think about that, guys. That is how early Bitcoin is. A lot of people think it's too late to buy Bitcoin right now because they see the price at $60,000 per coin, and I get it. Not a lot of people out there have that type of money, but understand, guys, as I told you guys many times, you have to think of Bitcoin as a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars one day, long term in the future. Because as I told you guys, Bitcoin, okay, will be worth millions of dollars, okay, in the next decade. 20 years, 30 years, and more, right, and longer, Bitcoin will be at over $10 million at least per coin, right? So if you really think about it, we are still so early into Bitcoin. Bitcoin has only been around for over 15 years. Okay, it's been over 15 years that Bitcoin has been around for. It's still early, guys, right? So just think about that. Okay, even though yes, the price right now is at 60K, you don't have to get to one full Bitcoin. Try your best to get to, I don't know, 1% of a Bitcoin, right? That's like below $1,000. Or try your best to get to, I don't know, 5% of a Bitcoin, 10% of a Bitcoin. 0.1 Bitcoin, owning 0.1 Bitcoin is a big deal. Owning 0.1 Bitcoin is better than zero. Understand that, guys. So just slowly DCA into Bitcoin. I don't care if it's $5, $10. Just invest money, okay, into Bitcoin. Money that you're not using, put into Bitcoin, and treat Bitcoin like it's a savings account. Hold it for long term, right? Just keep your money in there, right? And just keep DCA into Bitcoin. Very, very simple, right? And trust me, guys, you will be very, very surprised about the returns that you will get long term. Always invest into Bitcoin long term, not short term, long term, right? So that's that. But this is very, very interesting. Okay, very, very interesting. And this is actually the first time ever that this is actually happening right now for Bitcoin. So apparently this will be the first cycle in Bitcoin's history where the supply on exchanges is going down, right? And as demand continues to rise, as more countries and institutions foment in, a Bitcoin supply shock, okay, is going to happen, right? And you can expect the price to reflect on this. So understand, guys, okay, for the first time ever in Bitcoin history, it seems like we are in fact going to be getting a supply shock, right? And this may be very, very bullish for Bitcoin, right? Very, very bullish for Bitcoin because you can clearly see, okay, all the other times, okay, all the other, bull runs and over the years for Bitcoin, the supply has actually been going up, right? But the first time it's actually going down. We are facing a supply shock, right? For the first time ever in Bitcoin history for this time around, right? So that is pretty bullish, right? And that could actually, obviously, reflect on the price for Bitcoin much, much higher, right? So this is the chart that I really want to show you guys, okay? So you guys can clearly see all-time high consolidation, right? You guys can't really see it. There you guys go. So you guys can clearly see in the past, right? We saw Bitcoin reaching an all-time high, okay? And then it dropped. And then we saw a triangular consolidation, mid-consolidation, and then a all-time high consolidation, right? And its previous all-time high. That was back in 2014 all the way to like 2017, right? You guys can clearly see that, okay? Same thing for what's happening right now. From 2021's all-time high, okay, Bitcoin dropped in 2022, and then it started to, slowly gain back its momentum back up to the upside, triangular consolidation, mid-consolidation, and then an all-time high consolidation. This is where we are right now for Bitcoin, and we're going to see a breakout, just like where we saw it back in this time, 2014 to 2017, right? Yeah, I can clearly see that, okay? So once we actually see a very, very clear breakout from this all-time high consolidation, it will go high. And that's what happened, right? Back in 2017, I don't know if you guys remember, but 2017 was a epic year for Bitcoin and crypto. That was obviously a fantastic bull run and, bull cycle for that time. We saw Bitcoin reaching all-time highs of like, what, $18,000, $19,000, close to 20K, right? So this time around, it's going to be no different. It seems like, okay, it's going to be very, very similar, okay? And as I told you guys, okay, once we actually see a very, very clear breakout, okay, from this all-time high consolidation, Bitcoin will be in a bull run, right? From there on, it's going to be reaching new highs and it's going to be in the six figures, over 100K plus, right? So for all my Bitcoin holders out there, okay, this is a key level to watch, okay? Once we actually break this resistance, it will go much, much higher, right? A bull is coming, guys. Understand that we don't have a lot of time left, right? Bitcoin will be at a new all-time high in the next few weeks. I repeat, Bitcoin will be at a new all-time high in the next upcoming few weeks. Okay, most likely when this month ends, October, Bitcoin will at least be over $70,000, potentially even at a new all-time high. There is huge potential for that. Bitcoin right now is at $62,000. It's not too far off from its previous all-time highs of, $73,000. So just think about that. Bitcoin is not too far off, right? And Bitcoin can move, right? A lot. Okay, so understand, guys, a massive bull run is coming, and I truly do hope you guys are prepared for it. Okay, so yes, once again, on a close up, okay, we are in fact seeing this pattern. This is like a descending channel pattern, right? You guys just clearly see that. And we are obviously seeing a support level and a resistance. And I told you guys, okay, many times throughout my videos that this is a key level to watch. This resistance line, okay, right here on the top, this is the resistance, right? Once we actually see a very clear breakout from this resistance, okay, from there on, it's going to be history. And from there on, once we see a clear breakout from this resistance line, it's going to reach a new all-time high. And Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket. And I really do hope you guys are prepared for it, because once we actually see Bitcoin breaking this resistance, it's going to be history from there. And Bitcoin, there's nothing that's going to be stopping Bitcoin. It's just going to keep going higher. We know a lot of whales are buying. We know a lot of institutions are buying. Okay. And of course, you know, when Bitcoin is reaching new all-time highs, there will be a lot of FOMO, especially retail investors. A lot of people will FOMO in, sadly, right? So understand, guys, this is a key level to watch. I'm pretty sure we all know that, right? Because I've been talking about this. Again, other people in the crypto space have been talking about this, you know, level to watch, right? This is a very key level to watch right off here, okay? This resistance, okay? Because once we see a very clear breakout, okay, from there on it's going to be history, okay? And that's when the bull run will occur and happen. We're going to see a massive parabolic movement happening for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Because understand, once again, Bitcoin is not the only one that's going to be pumping. It's also going to be altcoins. Alt season is right around the corner as well. So get ready for that as well, okay? But yes, Bitcoin, bull run, right? Again, right, y'all just clearly see, once we break out from this resistance, from there on it's going to be history. Just exactly what this chart is in fact showing us here, okay? And a lot of people are in fact saying, you know, 300k Bitcoin is coming. Yes, I agree. As I told you guys many times, my personal Bitcoin price prediction for next year in 2025, you know, the next upcoming bull run, you know, a lot of people are in fact wondering where the top is going to be. I can tell you guys this much right now. I really do believe $200,000 per Bitcoin is very possible. That's going to happen for sure, 100%, right? 200k, I want to say $250,000 as well is very possible, right? 200k to 250 is very possible. 280 to 300k also very possible, and over $300,000, just like what this chart is in fact showing us right here, right? $370,000 is very possible as well, guys. Okay, so understand, right? Bitcoin reaching over 300k, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here, is possible. Understand that it's not impossible, it's possible, guys. Okay, so no one, understand, guys, right? No one realistically really knows where the top will be for Bitcoin. A lot of people want to know, but it's hard, obviously, right? And as I told you guys, you don't want to time the market, because it really does, you know, screw with your emotions. Okay, so if it's going up and you want to take your profits, right, you want to take money off the table, you simply want to DCA out, right? When we are in fact in a bull run, right, in this area right here, we see Bitcoin skyrocketing, you want to slowly DCA out, right? You want to slowly DCA out, just like as you would DCA in. When Bitcoin's going down, you want to DCA in, right? When it's going up in a bull run, you want to DCA out. Okay, so that's all the people out there that want to take money off the table, right? But remember, guys, don't sell all your Bitcoins. Hold some Bitcoins for long term. Don't sell all of them. I repeat, do not sell all of them, right? But not financial advice. You guys can do whatever you want. Always do your own research, right? So that's that. But understand, guys, I can tell you guys this much. Yes, 200k, 250, over 300k is very possible. Now, I see a lot of predictions about Bitcoin reaching 400k to 500k. As much as I am bullish on Bitcoin, I don't think that's going to happen this bull cycle, this bull market, right? For sure, it's going to happen in the next bull market, but this bull market, I think over 300k is going to be like the max. I don't think we're going to see a 400k to 500k Bitcoin, right? Sadly. I mean, if it happens, I'll be happy, and a lot of us will obviously be happy as well, right? But we will see, guys, okay? Because at the end of the day, these are just all predictions, okay? No one realistically knows where the top will be for Bitcoin. You guys let me know in the comments down below your personal price prediction for Bitcoin in the next upcoming bull run for 2025. Let me know. I'd love to know. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I will obviously, you know, keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin, so stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.